The Q92. Good morning, everybody. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you. We have entered the 7 o'clock hour of the Q92 Morning Show. You know what that means? There's two more people to talk to. Lauren and Jake are here, and that also means you're probably getting those alerts on your phones, your tablets. If you follow us on Facebook, YouTube, maybe your smartwatch is telling you. The Q92 is live on Facebook, YouTube, and X right now. That's right, Q92 Radio on Facebook and YouTube, at Q92 on X. Like, follow, subscribe, so you know when the station goes live. So we're going live twice today. We're going to be live for the show here the next 3 hours, and then we'll be live again at 11 o'clock for the first edition of Downtown with the Diva at 11 a.m. today. So you always get those alerts when we're live, whether it be for a show, whether it be for a sporting broadcast, whether it be like a Facebook Live we're doing out in the community somewhere. So if you want to stay in the know and see what's going on with Q92, you want to do yourself a favor and follow us on all our social media platforms. So good morning to you. Glad you're here. It is 7 minutes after 7, and we're less than an hour away from the announcement of our first You're Included contest of 2026. We're going to tell you what that is at 8 o'clock. Look forward to that. Jordan Miller at 8:30 joins us. 9:15. We're going to have a guest in studio, a CSC Federal Credit Union. Tim Plastow is going to be here in studio with us for a couple minutes in the 9 o'clock hour.
Yeah, I'm excited. Looking forward to it. We haven't seen him in a little while. Yeah.
Been a minute. Great guy. And he's going to be in here talking about everything CSC can do for you. That'll be around 9:15 this morning. So that's what we have coming up for you here on the show. The phone number is 330-450-9292. The text line is 330-269-9292. Here we are. Last night was the first night I can honestly say I got a good amount of sleep.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Jamie got home from Columbus. I got home from my basketball game last night, and I'm telling you,
You crashed.
I put on my fighter jet mask, and next thing I knew, it was 4 in the morning. Like, I don't remember.
That's how I've kind of been all week.
I was just, my brain has not been able to shut off at night lately. Like,
what's going on, buddy? Something
just think about everything: work, family, school, just everything. Stuff with Gianna, like, you know what I mean, college and all that. Jamie, my mother, work. Just nothing crazy. There's no tragedy or nothing. Just brain, for whatever reason, at night when I want to go to sleep, my brain just starts. Let's think about everything going on in your life right now.
Right now seems like a good time.
Yeah. Instead of going to sleep, let's just think of all these things that are happening right now.
Oh, I think it's because it's only natural. Your body slows down when you get in bed, so you have more time to think about those things without less, like, in front of you distraction.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, you know what, though? I thank you, brain. I'm glad you're working, but I have to get up at 4.
Yeah.
So could you please stop it? Last night, though, I got to tell you, I got in bed. I was just like, all right, done.
Yeah, you kind of know when you get in bed.
I needed to hit that wall, though. I don't know what it was. Sunday night, couldn't fall asleep. Monday night, couldn't fall asleep. Tuesday night, couldn't fall asleep. But I think the last 2 days, like coming to work, going home, coming back to do a game in Alliance, then yesterday coming here, going back to West Branch to do a big game again. I think I just kind of got home. Was like, oh, okay,
and we're done.
And we will now just sleep. So
yeah.
Feel good. Got a good night's sleep last night. Jake, you said you went throwing yesterday for the first time. Was this first time in 2026?
First time in 2026, yeah.
Wasn't a competition, kind of just just like everyone kind of gets together.
It was a free intro to league night, so they were trying to get a couple more new people to throw.
I saw League Throw with the Pros. I saw you shared it.
I see that. Yeah. I did. Yeah, that's it.
That was a good ad.
There was 2 pros there, and then 2 new guys and me. So
but you're considered a pro, aren't you?
No,
you're on the website.
Yeah, but anybody's on the website if you sign up.
I'm not on the website.
Well, I mean, you could be if
you signed up.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is sign up and you're on the website?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Christian's like, I might sign up just to be on the website.
To be pro, you have to make the top 128 in the world, I think.
Oh.
So, yeah.
You're not there yet?
I'm not there yet.
But that's yet.
That's yet. I think last season I was ranked 1,045.
Got a little ways to go, but not far.
You got to keep us updated on your rankings.
Yeah,
I will. Yeah.
So everyone can know like where you stand.
Yeah.
Because I want to know.
Me too.
What are you right now?
1,000.
I mean, nowhere, because the official league hasn't started yet.
Oh, I see.
So next.
So it's like the rankings restart with the new season.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I want to be able to brag about you. Like, I work with the 1,114th ranked axe thrower in the world.
I know.
World or country?
World.
I think. Whoa!
Jake, that's huge. World?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how many people
it's the World Axe Throwing League.
Right,
yeah,
you've got to be in that league.
Yeah.
This is incredible. It's like we're working with a celebrity.
I know.
Wow. Well done, sir. Well, keep us posted. How do we throw?
Not too bad. I got my big axe rehung after it kind of slowly broke. Why are we laughing?
Lauren's a pervert.
Oh my gosh! No, I'm not. I looked over at you. It was your face. Go ahead, Jake. I'm sorry.
Rehung. All right, go
Yeah,
ahead.
And Christian's over here going.
Yeah, because I got my brand new big axe and it kind of the head loosened a little bit on it, so I had to get it rehung and I got it back yesterday. So it was the first time throwing it, and I didn't do great with it.
I remember the first time throw. Yeah,
me too.
yeah. Like, oh, what's this? I like this. Axe throwing. Comedian Damon Wayans once said, "That's a club. Once you join, there's no getting out of."
Axe throwing?
Sure.
I see.
Text messages. When I taught in high school, I went into the school kitchen to get coffee, and I saw a big box that had printed on the side, chicken nuggets, grade F, but edible. Needless to say, I didn't eat lunch in the cafeteria. There's no way the box said that. There's no way they literally put that on the box.
Not only that, like, how does your head cafeteria person not get fired? Dang it, Marcia! You didn't put the grade F nuggies back in the freezer.
Grade F?
Like, then she gets fired. Like, that's how I feel. Like, you don't advertise that if you're serving grade F nuggies.
But still edible. I just don't think they print that on the box.
I know. Still edible.
It could be true, but I doubt they're like, put it on the box.
Just so they know they're still edible.
They need to know they're still edible, F or not. Good morning, guys. Marsh checking in. Have a wonderful day. It's Friday Eve. Good morning. Is the right stuff maybe a hint at the You're Included contest? They do have a residency in Vegas.
They do, but no.
No. I wouldn't put that past us.
Yeah, I would keep listening.
Yeah, but no. That
week.
was simply needed a song, and I thought I'd throw Lauren a little bone this morning.
I know. I said, was that already in there, or did you put that in? He goes, I put that in there. I needed something.
I did. I could have went Bon Jovi.
You could have. That was nice.
I could have went AJR for
thank
Jane.
you.
Christian, welcome to Currently Adulting, LOL, with your brain never shutting off.
Yeah.
When you lay down in bed, someone says you should do a brain dump. Grab a notebook or use your notes app on your phone. Write down everything that comes into your mind and then try to go to sleep.
Dude, it works. I use voice to text, but I send myself an email almost every night with everything that I have to remember to do the next day. And it does help me settle down. Like, I forget about
when you get into bed?
Yeah.
Okay. Packers win by 10. Jim got, you know what?
How dare you?
When do they play?
Saturday night, and it might be a snow game, which makes it going to be even harder.
Mm-hmm. Both teams are used to it, though.
I would say Green Bay and Chicago. Snow is not. What is this?
Snow teams. Yeah, that's like Cleveland and Buffalo.
It's not like the Dolphins are coming.
Right.
They're going to be like, what? So, but, been 3 years since I've been on midnight shift. Headed home and can finally listen to you guys again. Well, we get all the third shifters home, too, besides getting all the one shifters out and going.
Absolutely.
So, hope your third
but
shift
I'm glad
went
you're
well.
back. Yay.
Glad you're back. Welcome back, Kata. Good morning, guys. Marcia's daughter's checking in. Marcia's daughter.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. It's 14 minutes after 7. We got you until 10. Thank you for being with us. It's Alex Warren and Ordinary on Q. Jake here with you. Waking you guys up on your Thursday morning. We're getting closer and closer to that weekend, people. You gotta love it. Text messages. Good morning, Netflix binge girl. Checking in on the text line. Netflix binge girl. Good morning. Oh man, how long has Jake been on the show? In the last 6 months or so, it seems like he's really blossomed. Has been talking more, and I quite enjoy it. How long have you been with us? How long have you been with us?
At the station, like 5-6 years. But I don't know how long we've been doing the show.
We'll go back to when we started going with video.
Yeah, over a year. I know that.
It's been.
I feel like it's only been like a year though, like recently.
Year and a half, maybe.
Been a
Because I
minute.
switched. I'm trying to think because the account was in. I mean, it's still in my name, but
Yeah.
there's a timeline that I could follow on the back. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I think somewhere between a year and a half.
He was here since day one when we started video. By the way, shout out to our friends at Sarda for sponsoring the live video feed here on the 7 o'clock hour of the Q92 Morning Show. That is why you see their beautiful logo up in the corner of your screen if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, and X.
Yeah, and shout out to all of our starter drivers, too.
Absolutely. Good morning, everyone. Random Fact Guy is checking in. Your random fact today is the shortest commercial flight in the world takes place in Scotland. Regional airline Loganair flies between the islands of Westray and Papa Westray. The journey is just 1.7 miles and it takes 90 seconds. That's a pretty quick flight.
Seems a little counterproductive. That's probably
Check a bag there, huh?
Yeah.
Routine meditation, someone says, enables you to turn off your mind so you can sleep. When your computer doesn't work, you're powered down and reboot. Our minds need rest. Our bodies listen to our mind. Emotions are created by your thoughts. Thoughts are things. That was deep.
It is. I will say, though, like, it's amazing to me how much your brain can make you feel things.
Yeah.
Like, manifest, like, physical. You know what I mean?
Listen, I've often wondered what all our brains can really do.
Yeah.
What do they say? We only use how much of it?
10%. I'm just kidding.
There's a lot, man. I can go in a deep dive. I could put on my tinfoil hat any day and talk about brains. Good morning, everyone. I always had sleep problems until I started using the rain sounds. Drastically improved my sleep. The Glass Guy. So you use one of those sound apps. I got you.
I use Calm. I subscribe to it.
Calm. Yeah, I think you said that before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've dabbled in that, but I didn't find it did anything that kept me up.
When I have really bad anxiety before bed, I'll do like one of the meditation series. And really what it's about is like tensing and relaxing. Like, yeah. No, seriously, it does work though. Makes you tired. I think it's mostly the voices. Like they make me very calm. But every night I fall asleep. The thunderstorm on Calm is like legit.
A little thunder in the distance with the heavy rain.
Yeah.
Freshman Dukes at West Branch tonight. Let's go from the text line. Shout out to the freshman Dukes and the freshman Warriors. A cat lady and her mom checking in. Hope everyone has a great Thursday.
Oh, you too. How many people crashed out last night when nothing happened for Stranger Things?
But wasn't it known that nothing was happening? Like that was
Yeah,
just a
but
made up on the internet. Like people just made that up.
but Netflix played along like the actual account because there were things that were changed on the Stranger Things account to like perpetuate the rumor.
They kind of did do us dirty a little bit.
I saw a bunch of people tweeting like, boy, y'all are going to look so stupid when nothing happens. I saw a bunch of TikToks about that.
Well, my daughter was really pumped for it. And she like waited on the couch at 8 o'clock and she kept refreshing.
I knew
like,
it wasn't going to happen.
And like by 10 after, she was like, I'm through with this. Forget it. Like she was mad.
Yeah, you didn't get anything new. The ending was the ending.
Mm-hmm.
I sleep with a CPAP, so I really don't get good sleep anyways. Amen. But I fall asleep with like a YouTube video on. I used to literally fall asleep to war movies.
I told you Cops is
Jamie stopped it.
That's my.
Jamie's like, I can't sleep with explosions and death. She's like, how do you do that? I was like, I don't know. I'll put on Saving Private Ryan. I'll put on like We Were Soldiers. I'll put on like a documentary on World War II. Like I'll fall asleep to like, and then they push the Germans out of Italy. Other than that,
yeah, mine's usually like get down.
Like yeah, they did. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. And I used to always be a TV guy. Now I'm dead silence and darkness.
Yeah,
Give me the darkest of dark.
I only have to be because Tony forces me to be. He does not like watching TV in bed. So like during the week it's fine because I fall asleep to it before he even comes to bed because I go to bed so early.
Mhm.
But on the weekends, I'll be like, we're having a good time. Oh, it's time for bed. We get in bed. And his stupid book lights on over my shoulder. I can see it out of the corner of my eye, and it's dark, silent.
What's he reading?
Oh God,
John Grisham?
I don't know what he's reading right now. I mean, I really don't usually ask him, but it's usually always some sort of historical.
There you go.
Like whether it's war or like he's done like the Dust Bowl. He's done, you know what I mean? Like
what a man does. Arr, arr. Yeah. I don't read, but if I did, it would be books like that.
Yeah, I don't really either. On vacation, I'll binge like 3 books on vacation.
I know.
Other than that, I do not read.
I know. Go to the beach to read a book. I don't.
It's relaxing.
You can do that here.
It's relaxing to me.
You could do that here.
I know, but I don't have the authentic
Get in
ocean
that ocean.
waves.
Go boogie board.
I do ish. Like
Splash around.
Like one day they get me out there, and that's about it.
Oh, so great.
I'd rather swim in a pool than the ocean.
And listen, I do both on vacation. We always get a place that has a pool as well, especially with Jim. I'm not going to throw Jim in the ocean.
I don't like the saltiness, and it geeks me out when like a wave comes and you can see the school of fish going in. I'm like, I got to get out. Ugh.
Love getting hit by the waves sometimes. It's so much fun.
They play Don't Look. Do you play that? You turn your back and you don't know when a wave's coming, so you get smacked in the back of the head.
Oh, that's cool. No, but I should.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Can I do a shout out? Of course you can. I just want to say happy anniversary to my husband. We've been together for 8 years, married for 3.
Aww.
I hope he has a good day.
Aww.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, happy anniversary to you too.
We hope you both have a great day. It's 7:30. It's Jay-Z. Dirt off your shoulder. It's Q. here on today's In Music. It is Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you this morning. We are about a half hour away from announcing our brand new You're Included contest, the first one of 2026. If you guys would like, you can head over right now and give yourself a chance. Because if you're new to the show, what we do is anytime we're having a You're Included contest on the radio station throughout the entire year, whatever that prize is, usually on the morning show, we also get a finalist for that contest for someone who's checking out the show on Facebook, YouTube, or X. We give you a direction. We tell you to go over and like it every morning, and we tell you a word or an emoji we want you to put in the comment section. Then at the end of the show, Lauren or Jake, if Lauren's on here, they randomly pick someone that did that. We make them a finalist for the show. And in the past, more than a few times, someone who became a finalist for a contest on our live video feeds has won.
Oh, for sure.
These contests.
Yeah.
So it's not a throwaway. It's not anything. It's not, you're not wasting your time.
I'm trying to think. I think definitely the Olivia Rodrigo winner.
There was another one late last year. There was one last year, late last year.
I'm trying to remember.
That also, I think it's about 4.
Yeah.
That,
was it a Sabrina Carpenter? Pair of tickets to Sabrina Carpenter in Pittsburgh?
Might have been. So we have that. So if you'd want to go over now, even though we haven't announced it yet, just give yourself a chance, because it doesn't matter when you do it either, whether you do it early, whether you do it late. It's all random how we select.
Yeah, once you're in, you're in. Think of it as like a daily drawing.
Yeah.
You know?
So if you want to go over now, Lauren, what can they do right now?
Gold heart.
You can go over to the live video feed. It's on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Also, if you're new to the show, doesn't matter which platform you go to. If you're watching on X, you do it. If you're watching on Facebook, you do it. If you're watching on YouTube, you do it. We see all the comments. They all come in the same. So we're able to randomly pick one of you, no matter which platform you do. You don't have to do all 3. Also, you only got to enter once.
Yeah.
Some of you love to spam us with that.
Yeah, the people that do it like over and over and over and over again, I just want to give you a little tip. I'm only going to say it once this year. When you do that, sometimes it kicks you out because it flags it as spam. Like,
it makes me not want to pick you.
When we do the auto pick, like that can happen.
But being blunt, it makes me not want to pick you. Like, I don't want them to win.
Well, I understand that, but I'm just saying they can actually shoot themselves in their own foot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Spam us. One and done. Just think of it this way. One and done.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we do it with our You're Included contest. So, if you'd like to get a jump, we announce it in about 20 minutes here. Head on over right now. Like
look
Lauren
at all
said.
these gold hearts popping in.
Click the like button and put the gold hearts in the comment section. Yeah. Marky, Kirsten, our boy Marsh, Jazz have already done it. Do that. You can do it now. We let you do it all the way till basically about 9:50.
Yeah.
And then we'll pick a winner. So very cool. Glad you guys are doing that. Good to see the interaction with you guys. Because again, the first Year Included contest is coming up. We have that for you. 8:30, Jordan Miller joins the show. 9:15, Tim Plastow, our friend from CSE Federal Credit Union. He'll be in studio to join us as well. So looking forward to that. And once we announce the brand new contest, you'll hear the cue to call to become a finalist in the 8 o'clock hour. Cue to call in the 9 o'clock hour. And like we just talked about, a stream final. So that's coming up for you here. Oh, we have a couple minutes. Back to the text line. Let me see. Over there, Christian's over there listening to Full Metal Jacket with the drill sergeant and him screaming, "What is your major malfunction, Private Pilot?" What an amazing movie that was. You ever see that?
No.
Wow. I'm going to say Jake's never seen Full Metal Jacket.
Nope.
A lot of swearing. The drill sergeant when they're at boot camp. It is. Is
it as intense as Major Payne?
Some would say more. Some would say more.
I used to get so mad at that movie because he was so mean to those kids and yelling at them and spitting everywhere.
Major Payne's
I
underrated.
hated that movie.
That movie's underrated.
Tony liked it too.
That's underrated movie. Let me see. Great morning from Sam the Toe Man. Good luck to your Bears, Christian. Thank you, Sam the Toe Man. I'm literally already thinking about that. History books, hands down for me. If I'm taking the time to read, I may as well learn something new. I agree.
Yeah, that's Tony.
I sleep with heavy rain, thunder from Amazon Music.
See?
You jump backwards through the waves so you don't get mouthful of salt water.
Oh, for don't look.
That's true.
Yeah.
Ooh, whoever put the gold heart in the text line, thank you. Love it. But we need to convert that over to Facebook, YouTube, or X. So
you can choose, though. Yeah,
your
any
choice.
one of them.
Christian, what if the Bears offered you a job? Would you move to Chicago? If the Chicago Bears offered me a job?
He'd be like, bye, guys.
There'd be a hole in this wall like the Kool-Aid man just went through it. Are you kidding me? There wouldn't even be a 2 week.
Me and my world axe thrower just sitting
Yeah.
here. Like, where did he go?
I mean, Jamie's originally from Illinois. I mean, it would be like, hey,
right.
what are we doing here? I don't think that's going to happen. But, yeah, no, I would probably take the job with the Chicago Bears unless they're like, we're going to give you $10,000 a year. Hell, water boys make ridiculous money in the NFL.
Yeah, they do.
It's insane. It's 7:43. It's Audrey Hobart. Sue me. It's Q92.
Busy day.
Good morning from Sam the Toe Man. Everybody have a safe day. Sam the Toe Man. There you go. Good morning. A random guy checking in. Hope everyone is doing well. Random fact, a tarantula spider can survive for more than 200 years without food.
Random fact? That's disgusting.
That's
disgusting. I hate hairy spiders.
I'm not a fan of any kind of spiders at all.
You know, a lot of spiders don't bother me, like the little ones you find in your house, like especially in the fall when it's spider season and all that kind of stuff. That doesn't bother me that much. It's the big spiders, like tarantulas.
What about the ones that come in here?
Those are wolf spiders, though, and I know they're harmless. I don't love them. I think
they are not harmless.
I think they're disgusting looking. They are harmless. They're not going to hurt you.
They could kill you.
No.
They bite you enough times.
No.
Yes.
Christian, that thing could bite you 50,000 times. It's not going to kill you.
50,000? Can a wolf spider kill you? Oh, look, it's been Googled a million times. Let's go to AI mode, my favorite. A wolf spider can bite humans, but it only does so as a last resort when it feels threatened
Read the
or
last
is
line.
handled. Their bites are generally not medically significant or dangerous to humans, though they can cause temporary, localized pain and swelling.
Yeah, if you're like
and
allergic
itchiness.
to them. Oh, stop it. The venom of a wolf spider is not deadly.
Oh my gosh, localized pain?
Dude, you want to hear something? My uncle, they live in California, and he got bit by, I think it was a rattlesnake or whatever. Yeah, he lost his hand. Like half of his hand they had to take.
Did you say it's kind of funny?
No, it's ironic. Like funny ironic. Like that we're talking about.
I've got a great story. You'll have a hoot with this one. This guy died. I'm
Actually, he is dead now, but
from the
no. Separate
crazy,
issue.
crazy. I don't know, man. Spiders and me. I'm telling you, I've always said, and no one believes me. If there was a snake and a spider, I'd be scared for both. But if you say you got to pick one up, I'm picking up the spider. I mean, the snake.
I believe you.
Now, anaconda, no. But a regular, if there's one of the wolf spiders or
I think I would,
a gardener snake, gardens, whatever, I'm picking up the snake.
oh, God, yeah. If it's a gardener snake, are you kidding me?
I'm just saying.
That is like the most harmless. It's like picking up a worm.
They can kill you.
Gardener snakes cannot kill you.
All right, let me ask Google
Why are
AI.
you making all these?
Let me ask Google AI.
They're legally venomous, technically venomous, but not
Deadly
Can
human.
a gardener? Is it garden or gardener?
Gardener.
Gardener.
Is
Snake
it?
no. It's,
kill you?
Gartner.
We are idiots.
It is. Well, no.
Is it Gardenheimer? Let me see. Okay, Google AI. No. Oh, it's a garter. Garter. We were both wrong.
Yeah, we were.
That's embarrassing. Not just for us, but for our families. No, garter. Garter? Garter snakes cannot kill you. They're considered harmless to humans, and while they do produce mild neurotoxic venom, it is not potent enough to cause serious injury or death to humans. You can have venom in you. Who knows how that venom affects your body?
Google AI, your buddy, is telling you it doesn't.
Let me see. Minor symptoms. Localized symptoms. Not localized again. Slight swelling.
Do you know what localized means?
Bruising.
Oh my God.
Irritation. Comparable to a bee sting. Now, bee stings hurt.
These things do hurt.
Okay, so you walk around going,
That's why people say, son of a bee sting.
Risk of infection. Allergic reaction. You're playing with fire, man.
Mm-hmm.
Garter steaks.
I'm picking that up before I'm picking up a spider.
All right, so we've learned today so far that a wolf spider cannot kill you, nor can a garter steak. We also learned it's garter steak.
Like my whole life, I've called it the wrong thing.
I've called it gardener,
Same.
gardens. I've called them everything but what they are.
Yep.
Just learned that today in my 40s. That's fantastic. So we learned 3 lessons today. Q92. Good morning, everybody. How we doing here? 8 minutes away from the 8 o'clock hour here on the Q92 Morning Show. 330-450-9292 is a phone number, and the text line is 330-269-9292. I think we got our family vacation ready to go now.
Oh, yeah?
I think we are going to Savannah, and after we talked on the show earlier this week, Tybee Island. I think we're going to do it. We're going to do some time in Savannah and some time in Tybee.
That's awesome.
They looked up. They have a ton of things for little kids.
Good.
Like a 2 or 3 year old.
Yeah.
We did tell Gianna if she'd like to bring a friend or even the boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
The boyfriend, that is allowed.
Do they have some good church options?
I'll have to check with that. I'll have to make sure we have a good place for her to hear the scripture, of course. But we're getting ready. I think we're going to do that. I checked with you to make sure it wasn't the same week.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like
we're good.
Yeah. It looks like it'll be back to back again.
Yeah.
Me, then you.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's the only big one we're going to do this year. I think other than that, I'm just going to take some random PTO. Like
maybe take a long weekend.
I'm not doing the 3 weeks again. I'm not doing that.
Take a long weekend. Go to Washington, D.C.
That's what I'll probably do. I'll probably take some around other PT, like paid days. I'll probably take some, like paid holidays, probably like add to them.
Yeah, and then maybe just take like shorter trips. Like Washington, D.C. is not that bad driving.
Like this will probably be the first time I'll be home for the 4th of July in Ohio in like 4 or 5 years. So I've either been in Ocean City or South Carolina 4th of July weekend.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. That's true.
I always would go on the 4th of July week.
Yeah, which I never would.
I will tell you this. As much as I love Ocean City, Maryland, it is almost, when you look out from your balcony and you look at the beach, you're like, holy. But it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You're like, look at all this activity. Look at all these people. Look at all this life. Oh, shout out to Ocean City, Maryland. But yeah, I think we're going to do something new. And Savannah gives us a nice historic beautiful place to be. And then we're also going to be able to still get in some ocean time.
Yeah, of course.
With Tybee Island being like 20, 25 minutes away. So I think that's where we're going to go. We're going to go. Now you're doing the South Carolina beach one?
I don't know. Tony's so
and then you're still doing your camping one?
Well, yeah, we'll do something. Yeah, we usually go away for 2 weeks out of the summer. It's hard because our family tradition has always been on Father's Day we leave and our entire family goes. But we've had some life changes this year. And so I don't know if one or two of the families that normally go are going to be able to go. Like, well, and like another thing too is like my nephew always comes and he and his wife are expecting their first baby and she's due like 2 weeks before that.
Yeah, so, that could be, yeah. Yeah, I got you there.
You know, like, so there's just a lot going on. So I don't know. We'll see. I really wanted to go somewhere like Wilmington, North Carolina. Or I would even go back to New England. As a kid, I took a 2-week vacation with my parents up the coast of the New England coast, like all the way up to Maine.
Go whale watching?
We did not go whale watching. We did a lot of really, at the time, things like we stayed at the Red Lion Inn. Norman Rockwell painted this town, like in the Red Lion Inn and all that kind of stuff. So it was like really artsy fartsy. And like, I hated that at the time. But we also got to do cool things. Like we went to Salem, Massachusetts, and we got to see the House of Seven Gables. And I got to go to Ben and Jerry's and do a tour and a tasting. And we went all the way up to Land's End and LL Bean. You know what I mean? Like we went to those outlets and stuff in Maine. We got to go to Kennebunkport, like, which is where President Bush had his compound right off of, like, you know what I mean? So it was like a mix of like art and history. And like when we stayed in Massachusetts, we stayed in Brookline, Massachusetts. We had a frat house behind us for MIT, and 3 doors down was the house where John F. Kennedy was born. So like, you know what I mean? It was a lot. It was a lot going on.
Yeah.
But we got to do some fun stuff.
This one has an opportunity for me to do everything. Like I'm a history guy. There's some Civil War stuff, slave stuff. There's all kinds of historic houses and architecture that's down there. So me being a history buff, I'm going to be like in my heyday. Jamie wants to go back. She went once. She didn't have a great time, but she wanted to go back because it was just one of the most beautiful places apparently you can visit. And then, like I said, they have a ton of stuff to take Jimmy to. And then and with Tybee Island, we can go get our beach in. We can go to the ocean, swim in the ocean. So I'm excited.
Yeah, you should be. That sounds like a really good time. But we'll probably end up in Surfside because my husband is a creature of habit.
I get that. I can
I
go to
know,
Ocean City, Maryland every
And I
time.
get that too, because I'm like, oh, we know exactly what we're going to get. We know where we're going. Like, it is to the point now where we've gone down there so much, I can literally take the car and go pretty much anywhere I'd want and know exactly how to get there without GPS.
Yeah, that's me now. I mean, we're not going to South Carolina with my brother this year, but that I could do that now.
Yeah.
I could take the car and drive around
For sure.
and know where I'm going,
Easy
know
peasy.
where everything is.
Yeah.
Know where the right by the airport.
Mhm.
Same with Ocean City.
Yeah.
God, shut up.
So there is something about that, like level of, and there's no lack of things to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of because our kids love to go like do stuff. They're not like sit around and not do anything, kids. They're let's go do something. So we have to be very conscientious of that when we're picking places to go.
Jake, you got anywhere to go you guys planning anything this year?
My family and extended family has decided that they're going July 4th through the 12th to Glacier National Park and then straight to Canada. And I don't know if I'm going or not because that does not sound like fun.
All right.
Jake's
But-
like 0 stars.
All right.
Yeah, but I might go just to see the fam. I don't know.
I see.
I don't even
None
know
of that none of that
No,
excites
why?
you at all.
I want to go to the beach. I don't want to go climb a glacier.
Listen, if there was no beach at all with Savannah, I'd have an issue. I would.
Yeah.
I'd be like, listen, no.
Even if you had like a really nice hotel with an outdoor pool.
No,
and stuff,
like listen, we could do Savannah for a couple days.
I get it. I wouldn't want to either.
I'm like, listen, now that I do it every year, I need to be at the ocean once in the summer. I need to smell that air, be in the sand, get in that water.
Be able to close your eyes and hear
see some palm trees,
Yeah.
like just be in a different place and just totally get away.
You need your vitamin C.
I would not be happy if we did a vacation that had no ocean at all. This one is going to be perfect. We're going to do a little bit of everything.
I feel bad because my daughter really wants to go to Oklahoma, like bad. But I'm like, other than what she wants to go see, there is nothing to do. Nothing.
Yeah, see, that's
She
the
wants
problem.
to go see the outsider's house.
Yay. I'd be like, and then what?
That's what we have said.
Be like, and?
Right. And after that.
All right. News coming up right after AJR. This one's for Jake. It's Bang on Q92. live on the radio. Live if you're listening on our website, Q92radio.com. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Any way you were checking us out. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are so glad you are with us. Coming up this hour later on, we are going to be talking with Jordan Miller around 8:30 right after sports like we do every Thursday. We'll see what he's up to. We'll be getting a finalist as well later on this hour for our brand new contest that, Lauren, I think it's 8 o'clock, and I'm pretty sure the clock says 8:06.
Ooh, yeah.
I think it's time to let everybody know about the first You're Included contest of 2026. So, Lauren, without any further ado, let's tell everybody what it is we are giving away.
I feel like in 2026, you need to do a drum roll sound. Like, load it to the system so when we announce new contests, we can, like...
We can play the drum sound?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Look into that.
Okay, on with it. We've got a pair of tickets to the Kings-Cavs game. Plus, get this. You guys, it's on a Friday. So you're going to get an overnight hotel stay as well.
Come on.
What a good date night with your boyfriend or husband who loves the Cavs just as much as you do. Or maybe you don't. And that's fine, but they do. And it could be a great date night because you could have dinner before you go.
Think about that.
And you get a hotel.
It's a Friday night. You just finished a week full of work.
You can stay overnight in the land.
You take your buddy or maybe your lover, whoever it is. Take them up to Cleveland.
Let's go, lover.
I've got
tickets.
weekend plans, lover. You can take them up there. Go to a Cavs game for free. Go enjoy Cleveland for the night. And then go to your hotel for free. And chill for the night. Don't worry about driving back late on a Friday night. No.
Nope.
Hotel stay after a Cavs game brought to you by our friends at Sarda. How awesome is that? So that is the brand new contest, my friends. That is what we're giving away.
Also, the hotel.
Yes.
It's totally in walking distance to Rocket Arena.
Is it Microtel?
No.
Damn it.
But my point is you can go, you can have a good time, and you can do it responsibly and safely because we got you. Staying overnight.
You can drink until you pee yourself. You're not going to get a DUI.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're going to walk right back to your room. That's when you know you did it too much, when you pee yourself.
Yeah, one would say that, yeah.
You ever pee yourself because you were drinking?
No.
No?
No.
Jake?
No, I haven't gotten drunk enough yet to do that.
I think
it was pretty close at the
From
Christmas party.
what I hear, you've been dabbling with the alcohols a little bit, and I don't think you hated it.
No, I mean I can't drink. I had like a half a drink and I was almost gone.
He literally is telling you the truth.
I can't drink.
Text message. That contest sounds awesome. I know it does.
Right?
Oh, man. Someone said, make the drum roll the one from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, where everybody's going.
Is that with the lights?
Yeah.
When they plug the lights in?
Yeah.
God, it's been so long since I've seen that movie.
Yeah, but I think she does it again, too, when he's going to open He's going to open his check, and then it's really not
I didn't know you were in the Navy. Grace? No? Remember that part of the
I
movie?
do, but doesn't he say, Rusty, are you... I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while. But it was Rusty. It was directed at Rusty. I remember that.
You're hardly seeing the lines, Russ. That was really... Oh, man. I really...
I didn't watch that one this year. I saw bits of it. It was on. Like, I saw bits of it.
Watched It's a Wonderful Life about 3 times.
I didn't see it 3 times, but we did watch it.
God, I love that.
Yeah, I do.
Text, we were talking about our vacations. I love Surfside. We're going to Murals Inlet for the 4th of July. That's where I was last year for the 4th of July.
I like Murals Inlet. They have that really nice, like, marsh walk where they have all those, like, waterfront bars and restaurants and stuff.
Christian, you should do your wedding in Ocean City. That'd be a drive. I don't know how many people would
Wouldn't
be able
worth
to drive.
it?
For
to
me,
revisit the romance of the
I
proposal?
don't know who all would be willing to go out there. I could see some people being like,
you keep saying you're going to elope.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna come in one day and have the ring on. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
There's nothing, there's no shoo, no popping circumstance.
Yeah.
Like, we have our son, we are so blessed, we're so happy.
Yeah.
We don't need all that. We do need to legally
Well, then just
do
say
it.
that. Like, we're not going to have a destination wedding.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm saying
then-
if we did, it would be a thing.
Oh, yeah. You're
It
either
would
going
be
to do it or you're not.
No, not with us. With other people.
Oh, because it's a destination.
It would be a thing.
Gotcha.
Because there are certain things in my life there's always a thing. Everything's got to be a thing.
I
And
should
it
save it
drives me up a wall.
I should save it for hot takes, but I fear I won't remember it if I do.
Right? Notes. That's what Jake does.
Oh, yeah.
Puts in his notes.
Okay.
5-star dad bod loves Savannah, Georgia, and gets himself the coldest, cheapest beer in town at the Warehouse on River Street. I'll try to remember that 5-star dad.
He won't remember that, so closer to.
I did say try.
Closer to text that again.
The bench from Forrest Gump was filmed in Savannah.
There
What?
you go.
Savannah and Tybee are amazing. I love it there. That's where my soul lives.
Aw.
Before you get to Tybee is a big war thing you need to see. Stay in Tybee, drive into Savannah. I was doing research, and I heard parking in Savannah is an absolute nightmare. And they warn you about that. There's an app you're supposed to download.
Yes, and it gives you different places because a lot of big cities are doing this now where they have like big corporately held like parking decks. So if you're coming into the city, you can park there and then walk to everything.
Yeah. Bootleggers Pub in Savannah, Pooler, Carolina, Gold Wing, some of my favorite to this day. Been a few years. I wasn't a very upscale place, but those wings, LOL, were that good. Maybe a few more years, Christian. Take Jimmy to Epic Universe in Florida.
I think I was supposed to say Epcot.
Epcot? I kind of want to take him to Disney. I kind of want to experience Disney.
Yeah, but wait until he's going to remember it. Like 5, 6 years old. Maybe then.
Yeah. Jimmy's been, he's big into the 6-7 thing for a 2-year-old. He likes to say it and even do it.
Yeah.
It was really weird yesterday. I got home and I'm walking out. He goes, Dad. He was doing this. I go, what? And out of nowhere, instead of 6, he goes, 6 penis. 6 penis. It's like, no, it's 7. Haha, runs away. Just runs away.
He's definitely
the
your
man
child.
loves yelling the word penis out loud.
And he's definitely your child.
He is my son.
Here you are grown in your 40s and you still love yelling penis out loud.
I do love it. It is. There's something freeing about it. I invite you all to try it today at some point. Just yell the word out loud. And you tell me if you don't feel better.
And then one time I tried to yell out a female part, just really loud, randomly out of nowhere, like he does to me with the word penis, and it's completely unfazed.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
You're like, do you feel better?
Like, yeah, doesn't that feel great? Doesn't that feel great? It's Olivia Dean, Man I Need on Q. Friday. Happy Thanksgiving. Going to the Bills game this weekend in Pittsburgh with my mom. Hashtag Go Bills. Well, there you go.
That'll be fun.
Good morning from Sam the Toe Man. Will you shout out Carson heading to school and listening? Carson.
Have a good day.
Let's go, buddy. Have a great day.
If he's lucky, he doesn't have school tomorrow. My kid doesn't have school tomorrow.
This is the last day for my nephews and niece. This is it for them. And it's time for a turkey break. I don't know when Gianna's done in Akron. I think she still has class tomorrow. I know she does.
My daughter does too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She still has class, and she's right back Monday.
Yeah.
Is high school right back Monday?
No, they go back Tuesday.
Sons of a... what do they get that Monday off for?
I don't know if it's every district, but I mean, I think it's for families that travel.
Okay. Yeah, you could sell me on that. Good morning, everyone. Random guy checking in. I hope everyone has a great day. Random fact, the first TV dinner was invented in 1953 by C.A. Swanson and Sons after a Thanksgiving turkey surplus. That's interesting.
Can I tell you, I used to love TV dinners.
Oh, dude, I thought they were fantastic.
Oh my God. When I was like
I'll
a
get
teenager
pumped
or
when
like
my mom
early,
had them.
oh my gosh. The fried chicken one,
Mashed potatoes.
the Hungry Man one,
Yeah.
the turkey gravy one I would eat. Can I tell you, there was something about that warm cranberry apple, whatever. It was so good.
And
that
chicken.
half-cooked brownie, get out of here. The kids' cuisine sucked. I'm not going to lie.
Kids' cuisine was a little bit garbage.
It was.
I went through a big phase of Boston Market TV dinners.
I don't think I ever had one of
You
those.
used to be able to buy just their mac and cheese. It was like this big, and I would buy that and house it
See, and I love the Bob Evans
in
mac
an
and cheese.
embarrassingly fast manner.
Yeah.
And they just quit selling it. I can't find it anywhere. You can find Boston Market meals still a little bit at grocery stores, but you can only find like with mac and cheese on the side. Even that's rare. You should just be able to buy just their mac and cheese.
Like Bob Evans does.
Yes.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I think Boston Market, I think, is kind of...
God, I love Boston Market. I am so pissed We made a great pot roast yesterday
Oh,
with mashed potatoes,
yeah.
the gravy from the roast, or whatever you want, gravy, au jus, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what that stuff is, but it's tasty. And went with green beans, canned green beans for the veggie. And I love a good green bean with mashed potatoes. You know, some most
Oh,
people.
see, I like corn
Oh
better.
no, that's probably number one. That's probably, if we're doing the power rankings,
Yeah.
you're going corn and mashed potatoes with butter. You could probably serve that by itself.
Gravy with corn, too, and mashed potatoes. That's good.
But I'll take second. I'm going to say seconds and canned. I don't like frozen vegetables at all. I find canned to taste much better.
I used to really like canned green beans, but now I prefer them fresh and like either roasted in the oven or like throwing them on the grill with fresh garlic and olive oil.
I can't eat roasted beans.
Why?
It's weird to me.
Why is it weird?
I don't know. They taste different. They had a weird taste. They're like wrinkly.
They're like fresh.
They look like pruny, burnt. I don't know. It looks a little nasty to me.
But your first love is a green bean that's been soaking in juice.
Absolutely, that's where all the flavor and nutrients are.
Oh.
Canned green beans are amazing. You just put those in the microwave with some butter for a minute and just eat that.
No.
And just eat that.
You need some bacon fat in there, just a little pinch of sugar.
See, I don't mix bacon with
beans.
With beans, I don't do.
Or ham. Mm.
You know how I feel about ham. I love ham for about 5 minutes, and then I lose interest. And to me, there's no good side with ham.
That's not true. Roasted potatoes are amazing.
They don't go good with ham.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
There's no good potato that matches with ham perfectly.
Christmas Eve, we always have roasted potatoes, homemade applesauce, homemade rolls, green beans with the bacon in them.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. Oh, no. Pistachio whip usually.
8:22 right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Good morning, everybody. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you. Again, we announced our brand new contest here this morning. And that, of course, is tickets to see the Cleveland Cavaliers take on the Sacramento Kings live at Rocket Arena on Friday, January 23rd. And we are also throwing in an overnight hotel stay within walking distance after the game. It's all powered by Sarda. Where to? Visit sardame.com for more information. So, great contest. Looking forward to it. And someone's going to win that with a cue to call next 2 hours. Listen for it. Be caller number 10. And on the live video stream, head on over, click the like button in the comments section. Just put the gold heart. Give yourself a chance to become a finalist. Someone said, no, not Epcot. It's called Epic Universe. It's a new park with 5 different parks.
Wow.
Inside.
You know
I'll have
who,
to look that up.
You know who could help you plan your vacation and your travel plans for Disney?
Travel advisor girl?
Maybe her too. Yeah, but Jordan.
Does he do? He does travel?
He literally was just at Disney. He goes
for
Disney.
Disney. I thought you meant like he's a travel agent.
No.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I'm saying put together like your Disney.
Yeah, what you got to do, what you don't got to do. Yeah.
He goes like twice a year.
He's a fan.
Yeah.
Goes a couple times a year. Someone texted in that they did yell the word penis out loud and they did feel better. Something about it. I don't know.
I think you could have yelled anything. You could have been like, avocado!
No.
And it would help.
What would that do for you?
I feel better. Jake, random word, not penis.
No, this doesn't work.
Come on.
It's not the same.
Try something.
You think penis has some type of power?
Yeah.
But other words, I do. I agree.
No, you're just broing it up with him. You're just taking
I
sides
don't
because
think
you're a
he
boy.
is. I don't think he is.
Yeah.
There's pineapple. Nothing.
Yell ukulele really loud. Go.
Ukulele.
That sucked.
Wow.
That sucked.
I feel
that sucked, and that's why it didn't work.
No, I think it's got to be. I think if you're going to be the word, it's got to be penis. When in Savannah, you have to have sheet crab soup. I think it's on the River Avenue, the brick street along the harbor. Don't remember what the restaurant was called, though, but it's the best.
Wait, sheet crab, or maybe that was a type of sheet. I've heard of she crab soup.
It might be. Maybe you could have been talk to text, and I get it.
It could be.
Talk to
That's what I
text
wonder, but I'm
fails
wondering
you.
if this is a different kind.
Yeah. Didn't realize how many of you have been to Savannah.
Well, it's a pretty popular place. Like I said, the Girl Scouts are there.
Yeah. Have to disagree with Lauren this time. If you can, take Jimmy while he's still young. I absolutely recommend it. Watching them interact with the characters is beautiful. They love playing with the little kids, and the magic is real to them. He might not remember it, but you will.
Okay, so see, that's a different perspective. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
And Amy said under 3 is free. So maybe you take him now and then you take him again when he's older.
There you go. So it only costs $10,000 to get in.
Exactly.
I do wonder how some of y'all afford that place
It's
multiple
called
times a year.
financing.
Paying interest on a Disney trip.
I don't know if you have to pay. A lot of times, if you plan it out ahead of time, you can have it paid for by the time you go through your travel agency.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no different than like Vrbo or Airbnb. Like when we book our condo, we usually pay a chunk of it and then we owe another chunk of it. You know what I mean? Like we break it in halves.
Yeah, I got you. Disney. I know a lot of you have been, I never thought I'd ever say I'd want to go to Disney, but again, I didn't have a son at the time, and I was saying I would not go to Disney. Because I always wondered about the people who go there as adults without children.
We have someone
Not
in
that
our
like,
family.
you know what I mean? I'm like, you're in your 40s and you're just there. You want to see Goofy? Like, you want to see Goofy. You know what I mean?
I don't think there's anything wrong with having a childlike spirit. Would I want to go
You want to hang
Disney
out with Elsa.
without...
You do?
Yeah, no.
Like, you have a 401k, man. What are we doing?
Using it to go to Disney,
Yeah.
taking loans out again.
Cashing it out. Destroying my retirement. My random word, I blurt out all the nope, can't say that one. All right. Well, we all have
But
words.
you have your release word. There you go.
But again, it's from the same family tree. So I do
Indeed.
understand that. Absolutely. It is 8:26. We got sports coming up. We'll be joined by Jordan Miller after that. But right now, how about a little Flow Ride? Remember when he came to camp?
I do, because that was 10 years ago when I started here. That was the first concert that I helped put together and organize. And then the time came for the concert and I already had it booked. I jetted off to the Carolina coast.
There you go.
I was not here for the night of. I left the night before.
It was a good time.
Mhm.
He was a good time. This club can't handle me right here on Q92.
Have you ever seen the movie Serendipity?
No,
With John Cusack.
but I've heard of it many times.
Oh, they have frozen hot chocolate and they go ice skating.
Oh.
And then like she's missing him, and it's the most epic movie. It's not a Christmas movie.
Epic movie?
It is love story wise. Like I
you should
love
have said
it.
arguably. You
Oh,
can say anything you want if you say arguably.
I know. That's always your caveat.
Yeah. Well, because I mean, to say arguably the greatest love story ever, I don't know. That arguably?
No, it's one of the best. It's up there.
Arguably?
Since I watched that movie, I've always wanted to go ice skating
Really?
in Central Park. And now that I'm becoming a queen of the ice,
I
really feel like it'd be more enjoyable.
What was that movie where the girl was the ice skater and the guy was a hockey player and they ended up
Cutting Edge?
You could argue that was a better romantic.
Arguably,
that was the most romantic movie ever made. You could argue.
You could.
I'm just saying. But you can't argue about New York City. You could. But I'm just saying you shouldn't. It's a great time.
I know. I'm so excited to do some ice skating this season, though. And New York would be the place to do it, man.
Was it last week I saw the video of them driving the tree in?
Yeah, they did just bring it in.
Yeah, even that's like a spectacle. They have a guy on the trailer with the truck, talking to everybody, like, behold the tree.
I can't remember where they said the tree came from this year, but last year had a very special. It was a man who was a widow. His wife had just passed away, and they had loved that tree together. And she always had said that would make the best Rockefeller Christmas tree.
And
he went ahead and pulled the trigger on it after, she passed away. He donated the tree, and that's what was in Rockefeller Center last year.
Someone on the text line said, arguably, The Notebook was the best romantic movie ever made, or Sleepless in Seattle.
I agree. I meant more like with ice skating involved in the movie.
Listen, you can say anything you want if you say arguably first.
I know.
So you don't have to back down.
I mean, I love The Notebook. I love it.
I watched it.
Are you serious right now?
It was okay. It was okay.
You're not romantic, are you?
It was okay. It was okay.
Like, what's Christian's romantic?
See, I don't know, man, because I don't go. I would think more of TV shows than movies.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You ever seen that scene when Lucas and Peyton, after they win the state championship game?
Yeah.
He says it's you. It's always been you. Oh.
Look at you today, repping the OTH.
That is true. I am repping the. I don't know if you guys can see it. The Scott Body Shop.
Yeah, he's got a Keith Scott body shop.
I do have a Keith Scott.
Sweatshirt.
I'm a man in my 40s wearing a One Tree Hill hoodie right now.
Hold on.
Right now. What do you have in your big mom purse? A bowling ball?
No.
Hold on. What do you have?
I'm going to have tea in a little bit.
Who's tea?
Can you see what it is?
Miss Patty's
Dance Studio.
What movie is that?
Chilton. Luke's Diner.
I don't know that movie.
It literally says it on the inside.
I've never watched Gilmore Girls. I'm sorry, I wouldn't know that.
This is my tea mug for later.
There you go. We got a Gilmore Girls mug and a One Tree Hill T-shirt.
And we're both in our 40s.
Yeah. And Jake in his 20s has nothing show related.
What do you have on today? Just J&J?
Yeah.
Okay, I figured. That kind of looked like the J&J.
Repping the business. Repping that business. So, the most romantic movie of all time. It's interesting. You know what I mean? Happy Gilmore to Endless Love, arguably. See, now you guys are starting to get it.
Oh, come on.
I'm with Lauren. I love Serendipity.
Love that movie. And I think a lot of people don't think of it when they think of watching a fun romantic rom-com, especially this time of year because it's based around winter time.
But are we going rom-com or simply romantic movie?
Well, it is a romantic movie, and I guess it's really more of a romantic movie than a romantic comedy. Because I think
The Notebook. That's straight.
I think Failure to Launch.
Yeah,
that's a rom-com, right?
Yeah.
But Notebook, you're right, is more of just a romantic
love story.
Straight up.
It's a love story.
Gut punch.
You could argue Pearl Harbor was a great love story. It shouldn't have been.
No, it shouldn't.
I wanted to love that. First of all, that movie, I do like that movie. It was shot beautifully. I just hate that Pearl Harbor was like a secondary story to a love triangle.
Well, they were just trying to sneak some history in where they could to get more people to know what really happened. Anyway, I don't know. Princess Bride could be the best love movie of all time. I love Princess Bride. Princess Buttercup.
Time Traveler's Wife, someone says, gets me every time.
Time Traveler's Wife.
Jake, if I had to ask you, in your life, movies, what was the most romantic movie you've ever seen? What do you think it would be?
I don't know.
Have you ever cried at a romantic movie?
Maybe.
What was the one with Hilary Swank where her husband died and he sent her flowers and like she would get random gifts from him? Like,
Gerard Butler, right?
no,
Was Gerard Butler the dead
I
husband?
think it was. Oh my God. I mean, I sobbed.
Yeah. Oh, what was that? Transformers 2?
Stop.
Oh. Somewhere in Time is the best romantic movie ever. Dear John was really good. Dear John was not.
Dear John was the one that was shot at that house 2 houses down from my house on Sullivan's Island. You remember that?
We can't. Someone said Lady and the Tramp.
Yes, I Love You. That was the one.
Oh, all right. Someone said A Walk to Remember.
Oh my God, with Mandy Moore.
I might have to go with A Walk to Remember.
That was, and he stuck by her side.
I'd have to go with that one.
He married her knowing she was terminal.
Yeah, he was.
He
was a bad boy.
He was a bad boy.
From the wrong side of the track.
She softened his heart.
Cavs on Friday, January 23rd, powered by our friends at Sarda. This comes with a hotel stay within walking distance of Rocket Arena as well. Going to be a great contest, a great time for somebody to win. And again, we're going to get our first finalist with the Q to Call coming up this hour, Q to Call next hour, and become a finalist on the live video stream. Head over right now, click the like button in the comment section. Simply put the gold heart in the comment section. We're going to pick one of you randomly at the end of the show and make you a finalist. The first contest of 2026 underway here on Q92. Also coming up at the 9 o'clock hour on 9:15, Tim Plastow for CSE Federal Credit Union going to be here in studio with us. Haven't seen him in a while.
I know, I'm so excited.
So catch up with him, let you know all the great things that CSE Federal Credit Union can do for you. That's coming up around 9:15 this morning. But right now, if it's Thursday, around 8:30 or so, it means we're talking to Jordan Miller. Jordan Miller News, of course, joining us for the first time in 2026. Jordan, great to see you again. Happy New Year, my friend. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. It's great to see you, Christian. First time in what, a year? I mean,
I
man.
Took my sabbatical, but I'm back now. We're all back in. No one's got any vacation time yet, so we're chilling here on this Thursday morning. You know, it's a great day to talk to you because we were talking about vacations a little bit, where we're going to go this summer, what our plans are. And we started talking about Disney. I'm like, and Lauren's like, well, you know who's going to tell you all about Disney?
Why?
It's got to be Jordan Miller. No. He knows all about Disney. And what?
Because you Disney way too much, guys.
Listen, what do we want to do? Is it something? Do you want to do like Lauren said? Do you want to like go through a travel agent, pre-plan everything? Is that or do you want to just go and do whatever you want? Like, what's the best way to do it?
What, to do Disney? I would say just be an adult and go, if I had to guess. I mean, it's not hard to plan a trip to Disney, guys. You just go to the parks. I don't know what you need a travel agent for.
I don't know, because you said what? It helps you pay for stuff. And
a good friend of mine, they go every single year, and they always go through a travel agent, and they always get the wristbands. They get the photo package. It's an all-inclusive food thing. So, like, when they show up, like, everything's booked. They put their wristbands on. And they're good. And at the end of their trip, they get all their pictures from their trip. Mm-hmm. They don't have to worry about buying any extras when it comes to food, just souvenirs and all that kind of stuff. And they swear by it. So they're like, makes it so much easier, less complicated.
I can do that as a normal person. I can do that without a travel agent. You know, and I don't have to get special wristbands. You know, you use your Apple Watch, and you know that your app.
Wait, what happens with you can use your Apple Watch down there?
Oh yeah, so I use my Apple Watch. My card is on my watch, so you know anybody that has an Apple Watch or a cell phone, you don't need to get that card. You can or you don't have to pay for that Magic Band thing. You just put it on your Apple Watch, you know, in your wallet like you would on an iPhone.
Yeah,
and then you just tap it right up against the scanner to get in. You scan your finger, you're in the park. Anytime you want pictures. Now I just walk up with my Apple Watch, I scan it after they take our pictures, and then boom, they upload to the app. It's as simple as that. And I have never had a travel agent.
Okay, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. He keeps harping on, I've never had a travel agent. You've never been to the park. How would you know? How would you know any of that?
Me?
Because you've never been to the park. That's my point.
I
That's
would
my
know
point.
either,
So until you go the first time, how do you know you don't need a travel agent?
I don't go. I don't. You go and you figure stuff out. I don't know. I know some people that live and die by a travel agent. Right, you guys know I'm going on this big cruise in June. I'm using a travel agent for that because there's so many parties involved. I just don't know for a family trip, Disney or not. I just don't know that I'm using a travel agent. But some people are busier than others. Like I book my own flights all the time. So I hop on, whatever service I'm going to use, and I never book 3 or 4 months out. I usually book a month or less away from the trip, because the flights continue to drop. I would be mad if I used a travel agent and they were insistent on, oh man, we have got to book these flights right now. And then you look, less than a month away from your trip and it's more than half the price. I'd be upset.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid of flying anyway. I don't know.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I don't know. I tried to talk Jamie into driving down there, even though it would be an awful drive. It would probably be a terrible
Disney?
drive. Yeah. Was it 18 hours?
No, 15.
Yeah.
I don't drive it anymore, but I told my wife the next time that I drive it, I will definitely be, it'll be because we're moving down here. But what I would do is if I'm going to be there for like 2 or 3 weeks, like just down in Florida in general, I would drive that. That way I have my own vehicle. I'm not paying for a rental car. And I would make a trip out of it. I'd stop once or twice on the drive down and then do the same thing coming back.
Yeah, you could stop and see a lot of things on the way down. Yeah,
for sure. You can stop in Savannah.
Yeah, you could. You could. You ever been to Savannah?
We're talking Savannah, Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I have not. I want to go.
Okay.
It seems beautiful, but my wife and I, we're actually on hiatus from booking any trips besides our cruise. We're supposed to go to Gatlinburg in March. We canceled that. We're in the process of trying to purchase a home, this spring. So something that we usually don't do is not spend money. So I'm like, besides our big cruise and trip to Florida, that's like all in one. I said, as of right now, everything is on a hiatus right now.
Gotcha.
So we're knuckling down trying to get this done.
Oh, that'll be fun though. That's worth it. To me, that's like worth the sacrifice because you're like, it's so exciting. You know what I mean? When you're purchasing a new home and I don't know.
I've been scared. For years, I've been renting my house for several years and it's beautiful. I love where we live, but I've been scared to go through the home buying process because I own my business.
Yeah.
And that, it's like taxes scare me. This is the stuff that they need to teach us in school that they never did.
Yeah.
They didn't
teach
anyone about, at least my generation. I don't, we weren't taught about taxes or loans or home buying, 10 years ago. And that is one of the biggest regrets is that I didn't know much coming out of high school.
Now, I will say my son had to take, he had such a heavy class load last year that we took one course online just so that it wouldn't be a heavy course 2 years in a row. He had to take financial literacy. And the course that he took online did touch on loans, loan repayment. Like if you do an FHA loan, like there were questions in there and yeah, so maybe that's something they're starting to incorporate because back when I was in school, like our big project was balancing a checkbook. We had a partner. It was like we were spouses and we had to balance a checkbook for 2 weeks. And we would randomly get like when we'd walk into class, it'd be like, uh-oh, you just had a flat tire. You need to deduct this from your account. Groceries were this much. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's payday. Like that's what they taught us.
No, they should teach more literacy about that. Like you said, things like that with loans, 401ks, the stock market. I mean, those are things I also wish
real world
they were really explained
encounters.
To me. Yeah.
I just don't know. What's balancing a checkbook? No, I'm kidding. I've heard of it, but I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, basically it happens for you now with online banking. But back in the day when I first opened my checking account, I did not have an app that, I literally had to keep track in the ledger. Otherwise, you'd overdraft and get that dreaded overdraft fee.
Yeah, now you get that text alert. Like,
right. Hey, you're getting low. Better chill out.
Do you guys still write checks?
I only write one check a month.
I don't write any. I still have checks, But I haven't ordered any, and I'm pretty much all online
it
at
takes
this
me
point.
a really long time. I have no choice but to write this other check because they haven't. It's for our board for our horse. They don't take electronic payments, so it's either cash or check.
I was the very first time that I got checks is when I started my business 5 years ago. And I got business checks, and every now and then I might write a check out of that account. Now I still have the checkbook, and it's like a monster check. Man, this shirt. Wow, look how stretched out this looks. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of a workout, guys. You just brought me big, and I just saw it drooping down on me. But that's the only time that I write a check is with that. If maybe I need to pay, our photographer, who I usually pay via check, and I hate it. I always think I'm going to mess it up. If I write a check, I tell the person that I give it to, take this to the bank right now. Don't be that person that holds onto a check, for several months. I've done it before to bigger companies, but I'm an individual. If I write you a check for, $3, I want that thing cashed right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a day of instant, instant transactions. I mean, I feel like, because even like with my kids, when I took my kids in the past 5 years, both of my kids have opened up checking and savings accounts and have converted to using a debit card. They don't even offer checks when you open new accounts.
I'm sure at this point, yeah.
You have to, they'll ask you, they're like, do you need any checks? We don't, back in the day, it was like you got a debit card and your pack of checks was on the way. It wasn't even like an option.
Times have changed.
Well, I was at the grocery store last month, and there was a gentleman in front of me who paid for his bill by writing a check, and I have not seen that in forever.
Hey, look at you.
That's when you're like, oh my gosh.
Little time machine.
You know where that usually happens to me the most? Mark's.
Yep, that sounds about right. That checks out.
I was at Drug Mart in Carrollton. If you know anything about Carrollton, they are a little bit behind the times sometimes, and but they love it there, right? They love their old ways, and they are, yeah. And I'm confident he wasn't the only person writing a check in Drug Mart that day. My grandfather still uses a checkbook religiously. I don't know that he's writing checks too much, but it houses his wallet, or it acts as his wallet.
Yeah.
He's always throwing money. He's like, well, I don't have my checkbook on me. I'm like, well, you better go find that checkbook, Papa.
Well, my mom used to do that. She used to keep her
my mom still
driver's license behind the checkbook and her debit
My
card.
mom still writes checks though. It's crazy.
So does my mom.
She's like, oh no, online. Oh no.
Oh, I know.
Oh no.
My mother-in-law's like that too at Mark's.
She's
like, I'm writing a check at Mark's. I'm like, oh.
My mom asks us. She'll call us if she needs to make a payment or something that needs to be checked, like a check. My brother used to go to a private school, and she'd be like, hey, all they do is take checks. Can one of you guys write a check for me, and I'll just give you the cash? And whose parent does that? Usually the parents are the ones writing the checks.
Yeah, that's
my
true.
mom. She don't care about writing a check.
Do you know what's funny too? Like Mark's now is almost like a debit. Even though you write a check, it's like an instant thing. They connect, and the funds are supposed to be taken right out of your account. And I think they give the check back to you now. So it literally is
what's the point?
Right.
Yeah.
But I think it's that older generation that's just so I have to write a check. It's
now,
ingrained in their brain.
I wonder if the people that are using travel agents, I bet they write checks.
I bet you they do.
Hey, before we let you go, Jordan.
You, Jordan Miller.
That was a good callback. That was a good callback.
It was.
Before we let you go, 2026, is Jordan Miller a resolution guy or anything we can expect from Jordan Miller News this year?
No, I don't. I don't know, because the fitness thing has been going already. You don't have to wait till the first of the year to do that kind of stuff. I do. Yeah, home ownership, I would say, is the biggest one. So,
okay.
Just work towards that. But that's really only a 4-month goal. So I got to figure it out. So
there you go.
Well,
there you go.
Fingers crossed, and we can't wait to see the beautiful new home.
Oh yeah.
You have to do your hit from your new home once you get there, man. Give everyone a tour.
Eventually. I got to get there first. Something's got to pop up on the market. Holy smokes.
I hear that.
And for an affordable price, man.
No, I hear that too. Jordan, always a pleasure. Get back to your workout. We appreciate you, and we can't wait to talk to you again next week.
All right, we'll see you guys then.
Yeah, Jordan.
There you go. Jordan Miller joins us every Thursday at this time. And, of course, you hear his news every day from 6 in the morning until 10 right here on Q92 with the Q92 Morning Show at 8:47 a.m.
Call now to see the Cavs with Sarda and Q92.
Oh, we got a brand new contest, folks. You can go see the Cavaliers take on the Kings January 23rd. That's a Friday up at Rocket Arena. We're throwing in an overnight hotel stay as well. Become a finalist right now. Give us a call, 330-450-9292. Caller 10, you'll be finalist number 1. Good luck.
Q92 finalist.
Guess congratulations are in order.
Q92, hello, who's this?
This is Sean,
Sean, where are you calling from this morning?
actually from Alliance.
All right, Sean, you're caller number 10. Congratulations, you're a finalist.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. You're included now. You could be headed to the Kings-Cavs game on January 23rd with that overnight hotel stay powered by our friends at Sarda. Sean, tell everybody your favorite station making you a finalist.
Oh, definitely Q92.
All right, Sean, you're finalist number 1. Finalist number 2, we're going to get in the 9 o'clock hour with the Q to call. Listen for it. You're going to hear it again and be caller number 10, and we'll make you a finalist for those tickets to see the Cavaliers host the Kings at Rocket Arena Friday, January 23rd, with a hotel stay within walking distance of Rocket Arena, all powered by our friends at Sarda. Where to? Visit sardame.com. We're also going to get a finalist at the end of the show on the live video stream. You can head over right now. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Click the like button on any of those platforms in the comment section. Put the gold heart. We're going to randomly select one of you and make you a finalist coming up in the 9 o'clock hour as well. Speaking of the 9 o'clock hour, come up here around 9:15. Tim Plastow from CSE Federal Credit Union going to be joining us here in studio. We're going to catch up with him and talk all about the great things CSE Federal Credit Union can do for you. That is coming up right now. It's Bruno Mars and Rose. It's APT on Q. It got me thinking a little bit. What do you think, in your opinion? And knowing you might not have an opinion on this, and that's just, sometimes you're like that.
Okay. Right.
Hey, what do you think is the most overrated TV show of all time? Overrated. You just look, you go, it wasn't that good, people.
I'm going The Bachelor.
Really?
Yeah.
The Bachelor overrated. You never really saw the whole thing of The Bachelor.
Right. Yeah.
That's actually good for you. I didn't know if you didn't have an answer. I thought you'd just be like, I don't know. But The Bachelor, never thought that. You always thought, why are people so into The Bachelor?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the show Lost.
I don't know if I know that one.
It was a huge show. Had a big controversial ending that people never really like the endings of shows. And I tried. I couldn't get into it. I didn't get what all the hype was about. I couldn't understand why people were like, oh, they're dead. They're not. Are they dead? I don't know. Maybe they're. Where are they? And I think they were all dead. I think that was the thing at the end of it. I don't think I'm spoiling anything. That show's been off the air for 10 years, but probably more than that. But I always thought the show Lost was the most overrated. Now, in the comments section, this came from a TikTok video. A guy asked this. I got a ton of response. Shows that came up the most were Friends, The Kardashians, Seinfeld, Grey's Anatomy, and The View. I don't know if I count The View as a talk show. I don't know if I count The View. Whether you like The View or not, it's not really a TV show. I liked Friends. I watched The Kardashians for a while. I got sick of it after a while. You know what, though? I would also say Seinfeld. I'm sorry, everybody. Would be a little overrated in my eyes. There's shows I laughed at of Seinfeld, but I didn't love it like America loved it. I'm going to be honest with you. So I'll ask you guys while we got a little bit of time. What's a show that you think was just overrated? Whoa, you guys I didn't have to ask you guys. Good Lord. All right, here, text line. What do we have? Seinfeld, hands down, overrated. Friends. Oh my gosh, some people. You know what? There is a group that hated Friends. I loved it, but Doctor Who or The Office, most overrated. The Office. Friends or Seinfeld. They're not that funny. Someone says on the text line. Ridiculousness. Show is not funny, and Rob Dyrdek's claps like an idiot. He does have an odd clap. He keeps his fingers wide. Do you ever? I don't know.
No, I've never noticed that. No.
Yeah, that's good observation. I have noticed that. I watched The Office once. It was good, but it's super overrated, and I would not watch it again. Friends and Grey's Anatomy overrated. Wow. You know what's not overrated? Someone says Home Improvement. Oh. I agree. Seinfeld. It sucks. I'm not going to say it sucks because but I did not think it was that funny. 1,000 Pound Sister is overrated. Survivor is the most overrated show. I agree with Jake. Bachelor and Bachelorette, most overrated shows ever of all time. Grey's Anatomy or The Kardashians. There was a time I enjoyed The Kardashians. Never really a time I enjoyed Grey's Anatomy. Walking Dead was great, really good, but it's just so repetitive. I get what you're saying towards the end of The Walking Dead, but I liked most of The Walking Dead. Mike and Molly, someone said, is so overrated. I just started watching Lost for the first time. I hope you didn't ruin it. No, I really don't know. Listen, you're fine. How I Met Your Mother, overrated, way too many seasons. That show has a cult following too. Someone said American Idol, the most overrated TV show. Got a lot here, but I noticed Friends has come up. The Office has come. Grey's Anatomy. Interesting. Text message, ER, the most overrated show of all time. I didn't know Mike and Molly was ever even rated. Wasn't the most popular show, but it was on for a while. It was on CBS. I remember it. here with you, hanging out. Thank you so much for having us on the radio today. Thank you for listening from our website, Q92radio.com. And if you are watching along on the live stream that's up on Facebook, YouTube, and X, good morning to you as well. Thank you so much for making us part of your day. Coming up later on this hour, we're going to be getting 2 more finalists for our brand new contest we just announced in the 8 o'clock hour. And that, of course, is tickets to see the Kings and the Cavs live at Rocket Arena Friday, January 23rd, along with a hotel stay within walking distance of Rocket Arena. This is all powered by our friends at SARTA. Where to? Visit sartame.com. So you're going to hear the cue to call this hour. We're going to hook up caller 10 there. We're going to get one more finalist before we get off the air on the live video feed by someone that goes over, clicks the like button. In the comments section, they put the gold heart. So head over. You can do Facebook, YouTube, or X. Does not matter which one. Click the like button. Put the gold heart in the comment section, and maybe Lauren will pick your name at the end of the show, and we'll make you a finalist. Also coming up here shortly on the show, we've been telling you all morning, our friend Tim Plastow from CSE Federal Credit Union going to be joining us here in studio, catching up with him and letting him know all the great things that CSE Federal Credit Union could do for you. So looking forward to talking with him. That's all coming up here. Our phone number is 330-450-9292, and our text line is 330-269-9292. Right now, it's Tate McRae and Tit for Tat right here on Q92. 9:16, and coming up, that cue to call again for our brand new contest with our friends at Sarda. Tickets to see the Kings and the Cavs with a hotel stay, like Lauren said, walking distance.
Walking distance. That means you can go have a good time responsibly. Stay overnight, enjoy yourself, relax, wake up in the lands, go get some breakfast.
Good to go. No driving back late at night. You are good to go. All right, it is 9:17. That's coming up, that cue to call. So be listening for it. Right now, though, our friends from CSE Federal Credit Union here in studio with us to talk about all the awesome things that a CSE Federal Credit Union can do for you. And first, we're going to start talking to Tim Plastow today. Tim, Happy New Year. Thanks for stopping down today. We appreciate it.
Yeah, you're going to have to turn him up. But yeah, Happy New Year to you guys. I'm so glad that you guys could come in and see us at the studio this morning.
Yeah, it's good to be here. Longtime partners, and good to be here. Good to be back. Good to start the year off with a radio interview.
Yeah, no, I love it so much. And I know that New Year kind of brings up, a reset for most people.
Yeah,
it's a refresh. It's just a time where, we kind of think about the year to come, the goals that we have, resolutions, just different things like that. And a lot of times that includes, planning financially, what you want to do, what you want to be able to afford, vacations you want to go on, purchases you want to make throughout the year. And so no time is better than now to talk about what your local credit union, like CSE Federal Credit Union, can do for you.
Yeah, no, you're right. It is a perfect time of the year to do the restart, refresh. New Year's resolutions kick in. Everybody wants to do something better. Hopefully, many things better. For us, we took last year as a refresh year, at least from the marketing side of things. So we updated our positioning and our branding. We shifted from banking local, which is still important and certainly what we do, to a new tagline that is banking that means more. And that ties in perfect with other people's New Year's resolutions because you want your money to mean more, to go further, to do things for you. That's what we help people do every day. Nearly 50,000 people in our Stark County and surrounding counties area do their banking with CSE. And there's not that many people that live in our county, 375,000 people. So we've got about, 11% of our county does their banking with CSE in some way, shape, or form. And we're always encouraging that financial health, financial responsibility. We're just like banks that you might see, but we do things a little bit different. We are a not-for-profit financial cooperative, meaning we don't have to increase shareholder wealth. That is not our goal. Our goal is to help average, everyday people with great financial products that don't cost them an arm and a leg, or in most cases, anything to use, especially when used responsibly. But you're right. January is a nice refresh, a restart. I brought our community outreach coordinator, Justin, with me, and his other side of his role is financial counseling. So we are encouraging people to start your year off right. Take a look at your budget. Take a look at your finances. December leads to a lot of spending with the holidays.
Oh boy, does
January leads to a lot of postpartum, if you will, from that money.
That's so true.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll let Justin kind of take over from here and talk about some of that. So
that's so true, Tim.
Yeah.
Justin, it's funny. We wish I had you an hour ago because we were talking a little bit about with Jordan Miller how you kind of wish sometimes in school they were to teach a little bit more about banking and financing and loans and what they mean in the community, and learning those things and that's things even as adults some people still need to and should learn.
Yeah, we say, what's the saying, that December debt brings January regret? And we're in the season. So, we talk about resolutions, and a lot of people are doing their financial resolutions. So it's that time of year that people are trying to buckle down, trying to pay down those things that you kind of accumulated over the holidays, because it's in the small things, right? You're out there for the holidays, you brought the gifts, but it's all the extra things. It's the dinners you went to. It's the tape you had to go get from the store. It's all the little things that you had to get for the family, the waters, the groceries, etc. And then with prices being up, everyone's just trying to be a little bit more savvy with their dollar. So here, at the credit union CSC, that's one thing we pride ourselves on is our financial counseling program. And we're seeing a lot of increase of people just saying, hey, I need help. And we're there to help them, whether it's a financial tool such as our lending products, coupled with the counseling program. You got to fix the holes in the bucket to make sure that you're able to sustain your finances and make sure that cash flow is flowing for you. We don't want it flowing out the bottom of the bucket in a sense. So at the credit union, we do a lot of the financial counseling. We make sure that we couple it with our affordable financial products.
Well, and I wanted to bring up too, I love that so much. And a lot of people are like, well, credit union. Well, if you're someone like me, I grew up, my dad worked for Timken Steel. And so credit union, I was always like, my parents belong to the credit union because my father is a steel worker. Like it was almost like bougie banking, like in my mind when I was younger. And it was like you had to belong to something or be someone of some trade or whether it was teachers or to become a member of a credit union.
Yes.
But that's not really the case anymore, correct?
No, as long as you reside in Stark County. And now we've expanded our field of membership and we're Summit, Portage, Carroll, Tuscarora, and did I miss one? Stark County? Yeah. So if you reside in any of those counties, live, worship, do any type of business, you can be a member. And the good thing about credit unions is we're there for you. I always say credit unions feels like grandma's house, a warm hug. We're there to listen. We're there to help you. And the one thing that we have and that we can invest in you is time. And that's the thing that I love. We take the time to make sure that you get it right, that you make smart financial choices. And we're seeing that more and more of the younger generation is wanting that education. I do a lot of work in the schools and, Massillon, Canton City Schools, Perry, you name it. We're out there educating those youth because I often say you mold the youth, but you chisel at the adults. It's a lot harder when you're an adult to kind of make that turn with that big ship.
And do you find, Justin, that the kids nowadays are more interested in learning about that? Because we were literally just an hour ago talking about how we wish in school that was more of an opportunity to learn those things. And that's very interesting. That's awesome. If you're telling me that the kids around here, Massillon, Canton, when you're in there, they're interested. They're invested, want to learn.
Not only are they interested, they are calling. They want to understand how to make their money work for them. So they're calling, they're wanting to know, okay, where should I start?
Sure.
And like anything, you need a good foundation. You got to start with that budget. You got to start with that savings.
Sure.
Without those two components, you can't do the investments that you want to do. Everybody talks stock market. I want to get out there, hit big. Well, you got to start with that foundation. That way, if you do take a hit, you can sustain it. So these kids are learning early how to put a budget on, how to make sure that they're saving something. You got to start with something and then you start to scale that up as you get older. So the kids are doing a really good job. And actually what they're doing is they're bringing their parents in. So I find myself talking to the kids and the next thing you know, it's a family affair, which is great. So we're really happy to see the traction that we're having with the financial counseling program. And then folks just getting affordable financial products because it's needed out there in the community.
Yeah, no, I agree. I love that we're talking about students too, because one of the most amazing things is that I see with you guys, because we've had the privilege to work with you guys year over year, is how much you give back to the community and reinvest. And you guys have a scholarship that you award every single year. You guys have given away over $60,000 in scholarships, by the way. So congratulations.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah. And, so I wanted to talk about that because this is a 7th annual scholarship you guys are getting ready to give away. And the kids are interested. Maybe so much so, too, that they're even looking at going to school to be in a financial field of some sort, whether it's accounting or banking or anything like that. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. So I'll piggyback, actually going back to your parents' story of being at Timken Steel, and that's my credit union. So CSE stands for Canton School Employees. Legally, we are still that credit union, but we're open to the public now. However, we do want to stay true, and it's important to us to stay true to our roots of education. We still work with a ton of teachers. Justin being in the schools is supports that mission. But the education side of things is important for us, and we know how expensive school is. We've lived it. We see it all the time on credit reports. Anybody that's ever done anything with college or post-secondary education knows the expense of that. So for us, we started the scholarship fund 7 years ago. And for us, it was just a way to give back. We had the means to be able to do it. We don't give a ton of money away, but $60,000 through the first 6 years is
bad.
Great. And we're at least committed to another 5 for this year. So as of January 2nd, this 7th annual video scholarship is open. So what we do is we put this out there. We've got a request for anybody that wants to be a part of this. You've got to be enrolled in or going to be enrolled in post-secondary education, whether that's undergrad, grad school, or trade school even. And what we do is we put out a prompt, and you need to just create a 30 or 60-second video. Think your Facebook Reels or your TikToks.
Sure.
This year's prompt is, if money was a character in your life, how would it tell your story? So we just look for fun, engaging, honest, real content from people. And we have an internal committee of employees that helps judge what submissions we do, what we do get. And at our annual meeting, we name our winners. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. So the scholarship is open now through the end of March, at least the application window.
Yeah.
And then we'll judge in mid-March and award these at the first part of April.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I love that. I love reinvesting in our youth and the future. And I think that's a great thing that CSE provides. And for anybody who has maybe a high school senior who's going to be heading to college next year, this is something great that you can look into as well. Website for them to be able to visit to get the information.
Thank you for that. Yeah. CSEFCU.com/scholarship will get you there. And it doesn't have to just be high school seniors. It could be anybody
I was going to ask.
enrolled. So
yeah. So even if you're
enrolled,
in college and maybe you're going on your second or third year and need a little assistance, you can apply. And I love that too. This also includes, please listen, because there's so much good in the trades. This includes trade schools too. So this doesn't necessarily have to be a 4-year college or anything like that. This applies to you as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. We constantly hear that, the bachelor degree has kind of become, I don't want to say watered down. It's certainly necessary for many folks.
Right.
But there's such a need for trades and trade folks and a huge opportunity there. So it's important for us to be able to support a number of different areas and entities. So yeah, if you're in school or going to be enrolled in school come this next fall, apply for the scholarship.
Absolutely.
And if you can't find us with the website, just Google CSE Federal Credit Union and you'll get to our page, and it's right there on the home screen.
That's awesome.
It's all right there. Tim, Justin, thank you so much for stopping in. CSE Federal Credit Union, banking that means more. These guys, they're not just here for the community, for the banking, but there's so many things in the community that I always see CSE Federal Credit Union involved in, supporting charities, supporting the local high schools. I mean, you guys are everywhere ingrained in this community. You got scholarships for kids. I mean, what you do for Stark, Summit, these counties, it's fantastic. Thank you for what you guys do.
Yeah, thank you guys for having us. We'll see you next month.
Yeah, absolutely. We're looking forward to it. And that truly, in a nutshell, is why banking that means more is their new tagline.
Absolutely. So they'll be back in here. Again, CSE Federal Credit Union right here on today's hit music, Q92. It's Huntrix and Golden on Q.
I was a ghost, I was alone.
That's your cue to call. You can be caller number 10 right now. And if you are, guess what? You will be finalist number 2 for a chance to win tickets to see the Kings and Cavs live at Rocket Arena with a hotel stay within walking distance of the game. This is all powered by Sarda. Where to? Visit sardame.com. Become finalist number 2 right now. Beat caller number 10 at 330-450-9292. Right now, it's Conan Gray and Vodka Cranberry on Q. Q92, hello, who is this?
This is Jenny.
Jenny, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Maslin.
All right, Jenny, congratulations. You're caller 10, so you are now a finalist.
Yay, thank you.
You're so welcome, Jenny. You're now included. You could be headed to the Kings Cavs game with that hotel stay, all powered by our friends at Sarda. Jenny, tell everybody your favorite station making you a finalist this morning.
Q92.
All right, congratulations. Jenny, you are now a finalist. Lauren, we got one more finalist to get, but they need to get moving right now if they want a chance of becoming that finalist.
Yeah, head over to Facebook, YouTube, or X. Find that video live stream. You see Christian, Jake, and I live on your screen right now. Give it a like in the comments. Drop a gold heart, and it could be you at the end of the show, whose name I say is our very latest finalist for these Kings Cavs tickets plus overnight hotel stay on January 23rd in Cleveland.
Do you want...
I fed a giraffe at the Columbus Zoo. It's pretty fun. Their tongue will just...
Oh, it's so gross. Their tongues geek me out.
Yeah. Jimmy fed some more sheep and lamb at the Canfield Fair. It was 2 for $5 cups of food. Fun. He really enjoys a good goat.
Well, goats are really cute, especially
the best.
The ones with the blue eyes are adorable. In fact, there's a farm that I pass every single morning, and they turn their goats out with their horses, and it's the cutest thing ever because they play with the horses.
When I pull out of my, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
When I pull out of my development, there is right across the street on this road is a farm. And sometimes as early as 4:20 in the morning, as I'm pulling out, there are horses or cows right up against the fence. It looks like I'm driving into them. And I was just like, man, they let them out early. That is early to get up and let out your cows and horses.
Well,
they're up against that fence.
Yeah.
And I always thought to myself, man, wouldn't it be not cool, but what if one day they all got out and I went outside, there was just cows in my cul-de-sac? That'd
be really bad for the farmer.
That'd be the coolest thing ever. This is awesome.
For you.
Look at all these cows just hanging out in my cul-de-sac. I like saying cul-de-sac because I feel like I'm getting away with something. But I'm not.
No, you're not.
Words that sound bad, but they're not.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think cul-de-sac, that's up there. Any other words that you think they're bad, but they're not?
Doppelganger.
I could see that. Cul-de-sac.
Doppelganger.
Oh, perfect. Jake, you think of any words that sound dirty, but they're not?
Only the obvious shuttlecock.
No, shuttlecock is huge.
Isn't that the birdie in Batman or
That's
whatever?
exactly what it's called in badminton. It's called the shuttlecock.
We have to make sure we pronounce.
Minton.
Yeah.
I just remember because I took that in college. I'm like, you mean badminton? It's actually Minton. I'm like, oh, is it? Minton.
Well, it stuck with you.
But it is a shuttlecock.
Yeah.
And that is what it's called. And you got to hit that shuttlecock back and forth. Shuttlecock. Someone said dongle.
Oh, yeah.
Dongle is a word.
Yeah, it is a word.
Sounds like it's kind of, dirty, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
You're not saying anything wrong at all.
No.
What about caulk? Caulking.
Well, that's caulking.
Caulking. No one says caulking.
Well, it's supposed to be.
No one's
There is.
No one walks around and goes, check out the caulk. You say caulking.
No, look at the caulking.
I gotta replace the caulking. Yeah, you need more caulking. Absolutely. We're about to do it for us here at the Q92 Morning Show. Before we get out of here, let's get one more finalist for our awesome new contest. Tickets to see the Cavs when they host the Kings, along with a hotel stay up in Cleveland, brought to you by our friends at Sarda. Lauren, they went over this morning. They clicked the like button and they put the gold heart in the comments section. Now it's time to see who did pay off for.
Today it is Laura Thompson.
Laura Thompson, congratulations. That heart and like got you a finalist spot. You're now in the running, and who knows, you may win the contest. You got more chances coming up today with Nicolini, your midday diva, who's in here next. You've also got chances in the afternoon with J-Dub as well. So if you're listening to Q to call, can happen anytime. Be call number 10 when you hear it. Also, don't forget today at 11 o'clock, we're going live again on Facebook, YouTube, and X. We're downtown with the Diva. First one of 2026. So.
Oh yeah, if you want to know, this to me, like January can be so depressing because it's like the hubbub of the holidays is over, and it's like now what? Like we're sitting there, we had all these plans, we had all this promotion, and now it's just like what? Well, the Diva and Mike Stern event can tell you all the things that you can do to get you out of your January funk and enjoy the month.
They tell you every Thursday at 11 o'clock. So again, this is why you want to be following Q92 on Facebook, X, and YouTube. So you get those alerts when we go live. So you can check out stuff like the morning show, like our sports broadcast, like Downtown with the Diva. So Q92 Radio on YouTube and on Facebook at Q92 on X. Thank you to Tim Plastow and Justin from CSC Federal Credit Union for stopping by today.
Yeah, and don't forget, if you have someone in your life that's headed to school, whether it be next year, they're going to be a freshman in college, or they're already in college and they could use a little scholarship help, you can visit CSEFCU/scholarship and get more information about what they have available because they indeed have given $60,000 in scholarships to date, and that's only going to grow this year. So
thank you to Jordan Miller.
Yes, always.
And we'll be back tomorrow morning with a Friday edition of the Q92 Morning Show. More chances to make you a Cavs finalist. Free advice Friday. Maddie Zorakowski from Hall of Fame Village in the 9 o'clock hour as well. Looking forward to all that. You guys have a great day. Jake for the good people.
Love you. Bye.
Lauren for the good people.
Never thought I'd say this, but on January 8th, go enjoy that weather, friends.
Seriously. Benson Boone, Beautiful Things on Q92.